Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks, and today we're going to unbox the Unihertz TickTock-S, and a very interesting smartphone from Unihertz, which Unihertz have sent us an early access device to review. So we're going to be doing this unboxing video where I'll take the TickTock-S out of the box and show you what's on the inside with a quick overview of the specifications of the TickTock-S. And then we're going to follow this up tomorrow with a setup video where I walk you through the setup and give you a quick overview of what the user experience is like. And then we'll do a series of how-to videos culminating in our final long-term review soon. And along the way, we'll compare it with the TickTock-E and other devices which we have in the Tech Travel Geek studio. Anyway, let's start off with this device. The packaging is pretty simple. There's a cellophane wrap around the device. I'm going to use my jerry-rig everything with its rusty blade to get into the device. Here we go. So that's the plastic off. Now we just have to wait for the box to drop out, and this one doesn't take too long. If I take the box out, we're greeted with, on the inside, a sleeve saying designed by Unihertz, and in this sleeve we also have, let's open it up and see what's in here, a SIM ejector tool, very handy for our next video where I'll be setting it up and putting a SIM card in it. That's it, there's nothing else in there. Inside the box we have the phone itself, wedged in with two small pieces of styrofoam, so interesting design decision there. I'm just going to take the sticker off so that you can see it a bit better. Very interesting design for a rugged phone with an extra screen at the side. We'll look at that in a moment. I'll put it to its side. What else is in the box? So we have a little capsule here, cardboard capsule, which has two things according to the sign here. So, little plastic sleeve, and inside we have what is a USB Type-C to Courage port adapter. That's USB Type-C to 3.5mm audio jack. This is likely because the TickTock-S does not have a 3.5mm Courage port. So bear that in mind. We also have a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. Now this is really interesting. There is no charger in the box, but there's obviously space for one. And as this device goes up for pre-order, bear in mind you can purchase it in the UK, the US, and across multiple other markets on the Unihertz website. So we'll link in the description to where you can purchase that in the UK, US, and other regions. Just bear in mind there is space for a charger here. Whether you'll get one or not probably depends on the market you're in. But anyway, let's not dwell on that. Let's have a quick look at the device itself. Now it feels remarkably solid, which is what you'd expect from a rugged smartphone. And it has a soft touch matte finish on the back. It is a lovely, lovely device to hold. It has some heft to it. And the sides are obviously made of aluminium or some form of metal. There's some not well hidden or not hidden at all screw holes in there. 1, 2, 3 holding it together, and the same on the side. So you see here we have the power button and a volume rocker. The power button is a different color and slightly different texture to the volume rocker. The volume rocker is more textured than the power button, so handy for if you're needing to turn on the device on in your pocket or you have other accessibility needs. You can tell with your thumb which are the volume rocker and which is the power button. And on the left hand side you have an extra couple of buttons. Now these are programmable buttons. We'll look into this in a little bit more detail in a future video. But these are quick launch buttons, which are quite handy. And let's have a look at the SIM tray. So this is a physical SIM tray, none of that eSIM nonsense. And you pull open the tray, you see there's space for two nano SIM cards. No space for micro SD, just two nano SIMs. So This is obviously a dual SIM device, and just before we go any further, I'll just pop that screen on by long pressing the power button. Let's see what it looks like. Now this is a quick peek at the screen. I just want to show it to you if it turns on. But what I wanted to show you is that display at the front. It is a 6.53-inch main display, but that might have to come in another video because in this case it needs a charge. So I'll wrap up this bit just to let you know it does have a screen protector pre-installed, which is always good to see. It's already installed, so that's a plus from me. I'll leave this device on charge and we can follow up in tomorrow's video where we'll do a full setup of the device. If you don't already, please do subscribe to Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. That way, if you have the bell notification turned on, you'll be notified on when our setup video is ready to go. And if you made it this far into the video, thanks for watching and goodbye from me.